Okay, it's there. Yay!
Okay, next one. Do you wanna do the same?
So yesterday was the Unknown show. This is actually the second time I actually got to be part of the Unknowns. Before I had only partaking once with them, and it was really a good experience. And for those of you who live around here in Stockton, and who know who the Unknowns are, they're just this really small art collective, and they got started obviously 2 years ago because we just had their second year anniversary last night. And it was a Mile Wine, and it was so the artwork that was put up there. There was a lot of talented people, a lot of people I had no idea, and a lot of like good friends like Fresh Biscuits and Oliver Opus. Well, Amber, of course, was there. She's amazing. Cody was also there. He's a great musician. I'm like, when I see all these musicians who go up there, I'm like, how do you guys do it? I can never have that self-confidence to get on stage and sing to people, but they do, and kudos to them. It was great. Like I said, I probably showed up there a little bit early, helped them set up, may or may have not broken something. Well, try and set up. I will make it up to you, Bianca, if you're watching this. I will order those lights. And we hung up all the art. We had 20 artists show up to the Unknown second year anniversary. And we had everything up and everything was fine. And then it came to a part where it was a little bit darker in the venue, and oh yeah, I'll go help. So here I go help, and I take these lights out, and it was time to, we kind of like untangled everything, and it was time to put them up on the wall, because we were just gonna do like this square shape, and we were gonna enshrine some paintings. And I reached down to the wall, to the plug, and I plugged it in, and it was fine. We had light, we were still kind of untangling them. And then I sort of like got up and moved, and then the whole string of lights, like about a quarter of it, just hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. And they died. And may they rest in peace, those lights. So we didn't have those lights, so yeah, that was because of me. But we still had a great show. Like I said, we had a full house at Mile Wine. Thank you to the folks at Mile Wine for letting that happen. Once again, thank you to Amber, Bianca, and Cody who set all of this up. To all those 20 plus people who were there showing up their art. It was amazing. And it was great. It was really, really great. I don't have complaints about it. Yeah, but today is different. So here we are the next day. and now I have to go to a meeting with Art Expressions of San Joaquin. Art Expression is a second collective I belong to. They're not necessarily a collective, they're an artist cooperative. So they don't physically have a physical place, where they do have a lot of contacts here and there around the city. So their venues like the county's built administrative building where we set up shows. They're also at the county office of education. They set up shows there at the RTD, the regional transit district. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, at RTD, basically the main office at the bus stations downtown. They also have set up art right there. And we do kind of little events like that. So we haven't had a meeting in a while. We tend to have an artist meeting where we all come together and we sit down, talk about the budget, talk about the next plans for the upcoming months. So we kind of took a break for the holidays. So here we are again, brand new year. We're gonna have our first meeting because we have a big fundraiser coming up on February, which is called Super Supper, and I'll probably be making a video about it, in which I want to say in October, we glazed a bunch of bowls, like at a potter's studio in Sacramento. And those bowls that we made back then, now for next month, we are going to be giving them away to people who come to our fundraiser. And the fundraiser consists of soups. You buy a ticket, you get to keep one of the both little bowls that we made, and you get to try the soups from different chefs, local chefs. So we have a lot of different chefs from here in town, from outside of town, who are gonna come and they're gonna make some soups. And there's also a live auction going on at the event, and there's gonna be music, and it's gonna be really fun. I've never been to it before, but I'm taking everyone's word for it. Yeah. So part of the auction is that all of us as artists are gonna get together and pitch in something to donate. So that's what we're gonna do in this meeting. And I'm actually taking this piece because they wanted us to take something that was our best, but I'm like, I really don't have a lot of things that I feel are my best work. So this is something that I feel I could play it safe with. It's an icon of the Virgin Mary and the representation of the Virgin of Guadalupe. So I feel like it's something safe for an auction. Maybe not everyone will be on it, but once again, there's always a crowd for all types of artwork. So hopefully this piece, if you go to the Art Expressions of San Joaquin Super Supper, and you can bet on the live bet. Do people bet on the live? I don't know. What do the people do in auctions? They bet? I don't know. But yeah, this could be yours if you go to the live auction. So yeah, be there. Now I have to go because I have to drive to the Hilton. Bye.
So it's going to be here February 20th, 6 p.m. Okay? I want to give you a little budget update. I know, Robert, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what I want to have
a days, and it's freezing today. I know I'm going to sound like a baby here, but it's California. We're supposed to have sunny skies and great weather, but no, it's cold today. Literally have a heater like down there because I'm so cold. I'm wearing a sweater and like sweats and long socks, and I got sick too. So, but the good thing is I got my ticket. So that painting that I showed a while ago, I basically donated that painting, and I got this ticket to go to, whoops, it's upside down. This ticket to go to the actual Super Supper. So that's pretty cool. So I donated a painting, and people, I don't know where it's going to end up. We were just kind of told that our works could either end up on the auction, on the live auction, on the silent auction, or on a gift basket, or on the raffle. So I really don't know where my painting's going to go. Wherever it goes, I just hope someone buys it, that they actually enjoy it, and I hope it makes some money for our expressions. And we also found out about this green green fashion show and art show that's going to take at University of the Pacific, which is literally like down the street from me. And it's going to be on April 24th, so I'm probably going to go check this out. Yeah, everything went okay with the meeting and me being sick. And the last couple days, I've sold a couple prints, literally just a couple of prints. So that's been pretty cool. So thank you to the patrons who've bought those. You're the real G. This is my work area actually. So I know that you've seen my hands kind of work down here, but this is the table where all the magic has been happening. If I sound a little nasally, this is nothing. Like, I literally had been sick for the last 4 weeks. This is the fourth week in which I'm still kind of a little bit sick. That's finally coming out of me, and I feel like more ready to work. I put kind of printmaking on hold, but now want to switch into a different gear in the channel. That is something I didn't really explain on the intro video, but the way that I wanted do these videos in the instructional material is to make sure that I rotate it every once in a while. So I know that I mentioned on my first video that the channel was going to be about printmaking, oil painting, and watercolor. So those are the three main things that I like to work with, the three main mediums. So right now, when we're starting this new month, every month my goal is to switch to a different medium. So right now, we're currently in February. So this month I want to dedicate a little bit more of time into oil painting, because oil painting is something that constitutes a large part of my body of work. Solo show is going to come up in September, and we're already February, and January went by with all 74 of its days. Like, it was a long month. So thank goodness that is over. Now it's just all about jumping into oil. And I think one of the first... come out. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. So one of the first things I'm probably going to jump back into is working on this little painting right here. It's actually on a panel. Whoops, I just hit the microphone. It's on a panel. So this is going to be one of the new things I want to do. I want to finish this. I started this, I want to say, about a little over 6 months ago, and I just kind of started it, and then I just finished it. And I didn't finish it. I just kind of left it like that. So I kind of want to revisit now this piece. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. For right now, I mean, that's really all I got to update. I was thinking about doing a studio tour. My studio is pretty small, but I don't know. Let me know if you want to see the studio. I will record all 156 square feet of its glory. I don't know. Let me know. I'll see you soon. Where's he going? I look so tired.